What is up, risk takers? Today we are playing Risk Global Domination for progressive cards on the Russia 2010 map. Standard settings as usual, 60-second turns, balance splits for rolls, no novice, expert AI, no blizzard, no fog. I seem to have set up a game with 4 human opponents and 1 AI. Let's see where the video box is blocking. If I put myself up here, then I block you guys. Alright, so let's just shrink that a little bit. Okay, so first act we have a bot. Second act we have flying the flag of the United States, 27 wins, 78 losses. In the third position, a German. The much higher game count, still about 1 to 2 win-loss ratio. They're likely an intermediate, maybe an expert. Flying the flag of Turkey after me. In the fifth position, 5 to 20, not as good. And rounding it out, flying the flag of Ireland, 2 to 29, very bad. Okay, so I'm all right in the middle. Fourth position is not the worst, not the best. I get to see where 2 of my opponents go. Orange is in the center. What does yellow do? This is how the map breaks down. So the west is heavily populated, lots of territories. The east, not so much. These continents, the Far East can be good to hold because it is in fact a corner. But the places that I like to hide are southern Siberia or somewhere around here. Of course, if you can hold these 4 territories around Moscow, you get 5 reinforcements. So that's obviously the best deal in town. Sometimes it's possible, but it's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. If one person guns for it, the others are heavily incentivized to break. Yellow thinks deeply and then goes to the south. The south is also pretty good, worth 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories. Not as good as 5 for 4. 4 for 6 is worse, obviously, but it's still possible to hold. And they get a 2-on-1 break on me. Sure, why not? So, what I want to do is I want to gravitate towards this direction, because I have troops like, I'll be right next to orange, which is not ideal. Maybe I attack up instead. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my troops here, attack this way. I can't reinforce this because I don't want to lose this position. So I'm going to put my 4 into this 2 and let yellow occupy the rest of the continent. And my attack is going to be in this direction. I'm going to put 1 extra troop in here to disincentivize accidentally losing that, because while orange... Oh, they don't need to connect through me. They can just reinforce. Perfect. Okay, so I have an okay first turn. I'm going to do that. I'm going to hopefully maintain my exclave in the Far East, and I'm going to reinforce here, making my intentions very clear that I'm going to centralize in this position next turn. Maybe purple thinks something about that. No, okay, they move in that direction, so that's fine by me. Ideally, I don't want to lose any of these 3 territories, and I don't want too many troops in this one, so that I can move through and consolidate this position. But anything can happen. So I like this board a lot. It has really good connectivity between the east and west across the northern Arctic Ocean. And also these really large territories of Siberia and Irkutsk kind of let you access a lot of attack points. Okay, blue is chipping out and occupying the center of the board. I don't really have a clear path to get out of everybody's way like I usually try to do. For me, the theory of progressive cards is not really about the board position, it's much more about the cards and where you are in the matching sequence, so that you get nuclear level reinforcement of troops at the right time to eat your opponents, take their cards and match in turn, and that's typically how I win a game of progressive. What is the size of this board? Board is 51 territories. So slightly larger than classic. I like slightly larger boards typically. That would be my preference. Hope this 6 attacks south or east. So I'm still able to consolidate into my center, which is what I wanted to do on my next turn. I'm going to put 1 troop here. I'm going to put 1 troop here. And I'm going to do my attack this way and then consolidate these 2 positions. I think the other way to think about it would be to move this way, because I don't want... Purple has more troops in this continent, and I don't want to appear aggressive. So instead, I'm going to put 1 troop here. I'm going to put 1 troop here. And I'm just going to move through this continent. Okay? Leaving purple an easy take next turn, and then I can move on the other side of this divide. Just put 1 over there to kind of try and maintain the exclave in the Far East, if at all possible. 4 is a lot harder to kill than 3. I'm giving you this continent, purple. Yeah, see, purple's bad at this. So, they shouldn't have done that. But also, they shouldn't have done that because it was a terrible attack. They shouldn't have done that because that pissed me off, right? So, okay, now I see what's up. So what I'm going to do, now I see what's up with purple, the type of player that they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to back out of the continent because they're crazy. But I'm going to bust it. Or I'm going to let someone else bust it. There's no way they're going to hold this based on that behavior. You want to attack me a 6-on-4? Get fucked. And I mean, cool, they're bad at risk. Like, obviously. Sure. Okay, my attack is going to be here. Because I don't want to be in yellow's way. I want to be up here. And then my reinforcement is going to be here with a slow eye to consolidate. And maybe blue takes this continent, purple takes that continent, and then we have a human versus human continent fight. That sucks. That screws up my plan. Okay, the green bot takes the territories around Moscow. That is a valuable spot. So, while I want to move into this position, the problem is if green is doing things, if the bot is doing bot things, it could just match and then reinforce in whole hog. But there's really nowhere for me to go. At this point in the game, I'd rather be away from yellow than worry about being in the bot's way. I actually think the smart move in this case would be to take these 2. Because something about the way the AI works, if it holds all but 1, it will gun for the continent. But if it doesn't, it tends to be less aggressive, particularly because I'll be having 9, maybe it'll be 8, maybe it'll be 7, yeah, 7-on-4, so they do the math, and they're like, well, he outnumbers me in this continent, it's more his than mine. I don't know, I'm just spitballing, but I figure that's a lot about how the AI seems to function. And I've played a ton of this, so that is my best guess for you guys to try and figure what the AI is thinking. As expected, yellow makes a play for this continent. I need to get out of there. Okay, so my move is going to be, instead of taking 1 and holding 8, I'm going to take 2. Because I think it might affect the math. So I have 7 troops versus their 4. I'm going to move out of purple's way, let purple have the continent, so they don't need to feel like they need to be irrationally aggressive. An unpredictable, irrational opponent is the most dangerous, because any perceived slight, they can go all out at you, and they don't care about winning, right? So this is the nature of the constant bitching you see of suiciding on online. My intuition is it has a lot more to do with fixed than progressive. You see the suiciding because the fixed games just stagnate and they don't go anywhere. So what I want to do is I want to move my 2 armies into each other. As predicted, purple finishes its continent. Blue makes a dumb move into the space that yellow is strongly advertising they're trying to occupy. On my next turn, I'm going to put 1 troop here, 1 troop here. Maybe 2, actually. And then move my army 1 this way. I want to move away. Okay, green is all in on that continent still. It's okay. So maybe I want to move out. I want to move. Yeah. Oh no. Very interesting. They're not letting me move out so easy. Sure. I'm going to move this way. I'm going to put 2 of my 3 troops on the 6, and I'm going to put the other one in the far east. I still won't be able to consolidate my armies. And it doesn't look like anyone's going to bust purple. What's that continent worth? 4? Worth 6. Ooh, that's a lot of troops. I wish someone would bust them, but it's not going to be me. The upside of that is they're going to lose this exclave. They're going to lose this. They might lose that. And when and if they do, they'll be stuck in one position. You really don't want to be stuck in one position in a progressive game, even if you're holding a valuable continent that's worth 6, because you can't strike. You can't pay off all those extra troops. You're busy thinking about defending. Progressive cards is not a defensive game. Okay, as expected, yellow finishes the continent. Playing quite well. I want to be out of the bot's way. So I'm going to go up here. And this appears to be the part of the board that is uncontested at the moment. The bot wants this continent. Yellow has this. Blue probably wants this. Purple has that. So I want to be up here. And that's what I'm going to do. Do I want to eliminate green from contention at all? Maybe. Yeah, this could incentivize green to go in any other direction. I'm not actually going to take the continent. I'm not going to scare my opponents. But seeing as how this is all a bunch of 1s, I can occupy a lot of this space and not really worry about getting taken. And now that I seem to have hopefully removed the bot's thinking from being interested in this continent at all, because they have more troops up here. Purple being smart, putting some troops in his exclave. Better than I expected. Even 1 troop is more than I expected them to do. And as you can see, the rest of them go towards defensive. Which is fine. You won't die first. But you won't win either with that way of thinking. And they do a 4-on-2, which is a bad roll. They don't get punished for it, but hey. 6-on-4 earlier was brutal. Yellow will be allowed to hold their continent, also worth 4, so there you are. I wonder what they do with that. Yellow's looking real good. Unless blue is bold and breaks. No, blue moves into my region that I was hoping to go. They do leave me a path to consolidate. Okay, they take all but 1 of their continent. Do they finish? No. Move the 5 in. Sure. And we move to the 5th turn. Green matches early, and nowhere near me. I'm sure glad I got them out of there. Okay, well, slightly near me. That's fine. I don't like how this army is now pinned. Orange continues their slow expansion in the east. Oh no, they match early. They're going to break purple. Excellent. Break purple. No, they move east. Okay, they're going to take some territories. I'm probably going to lose my exclave. That sucks. No, okay. Well, now I'm going to spend it, because facing down that, there's really... Oh, orange playing very conservatively, other than the matching. Okay, yellow matches early. Guys, do not match for board position. Only match as late as possible and to eat opponents. Did not expect to see this on the 5th turn. I guess yellow really wants to hold their continent. Sure, yellow moves here. They get their take in the east. Betcha orange doesn't love that. Okay, so I have two minds about this. I could move these troops here to take... I'm not going to put any more troops out here because I'm just going to lose them. I'm going to put them here. One there and the other two in the 6, and I'm going to move north with an eye to consolidate. Actually, I'm not going to move at all. This is going to be my attack. I'm going to spend this army here because I figure it's dead anyways. I want to see orange clean up this corner now. Okay, purple matches early. What does purple do? They also match. They also match to defend. Looks like everyone's playing very reactively, so that will benefit me in the late game because they're not planning ahead. Oh God, purple's just terrible. All right, 23 on 13. Oh my God. Okay, so they're gonna cripple orange without defeating them. Who's next to act? Blue? Can blue kill orange? No. These need to be knocked out before I can, but when I can, they will be holding 3 cards. So I think I'm in a spot where I kill orange based on that stupid move by purple. Purple is bad and dangerous. As I said, an unpredictable opponent is the most dangerous. Orange showed them no aggression. They wasted their match, and they made a huge enemy. Okay, blue gets a chip take on me, and they will be the last to match. I have to kill orange. I have an okay road to do that. They're going to lose this piece now. Brutal. Sorry, orange. You got fucked. And as long as I maintain these positions, I'll be able to get in there. So where does he put his troops? Did he leave the game? Yeah. He went AFK because he got brutally targeted for no benefit to purple. Purple's an asshole. Or they're ignorant. Hanlon's razor. Never assume malice to that which can be understood by incompetence. If yellow can't kill orange, I can. All right. Oh, I fucked up. Ha! Whoops. I fucked up. Alright, so, given that... $95%? 9 on 4? Sure. Alright, we're going to have to try and hope that they don't get killed. And then I can do it next turn. I didn't see that 4 there. So I didn't put enough troops in the east. Do I have a match? I do. Alright. Assuming orange survives, and assuming they don't match in, I can take them out next turn. I think blue is probably going to do it, though. If I was blue, I would. Blue is in the perfect position to take out orange now. Match in, put some troops here, and then pop all these. This is a tricky connection. So this piece doesn't connect to this island, guys. Pay attention. So you need this sea lane. If you go all the way, you don't get whatever this is. Kaliningrad, I think. Okay, blue is not setting themselves up to kill orange, which means that I will probably be able to do it next turn. Unless they match in. Okay, so I go like this, and then I hook around through the big piece of Siberia. I put all my troops in this big army and do it that way. Wow, I'm surprised nobody else took them. If the AI has a match, they match in now. Too bad. So, orange will break yellow's continent. There's another reason why I never really hold continents in progressive, because it just gets broken. So, the west of this board is far more heavily occupied than the east. Can I kill yellow? Ooh, yellow's looking juicy. How close am I? 25 coming in. I put 7 there, pop that way, and the rest go here. I have to hook around. Not good enough. What about green? Not good enough. Okay. We go to the next turn. I just need to put myself in a position that... Oh, God. Yellow, what are you doing? Yellow just lost a bunch of troops. Okay, that changes the math. I think I can kill them now. Negative fitness. You are negatively fit for this game. Did they fail that attack and then drop? Oh, that sucks. Sorry, man. I love the rage quit. It's so funny. Alright, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Seven on 2 is 100%. That 9 will take out the other 2 of yellow, and I hook around. You got fucked by the bot, and now your time is up. Three cards is okay, not great, but okay. I'm going to consolidate my 2 armies in the east on Sakhalin and pass the turn. Alright, purple matches in. Who do they punch? These irrational, crazy bastards. Would really like to remove purple from this game as quickly as I can. I'm not holding a match on 4. Fuck. Okay. Gotta keep these 2 separate positions strong. Purple's thinking long and hard about the move that makes no sense. Who's left alive? Orange is still alive? They've come back, or they're still AFK? It doesn't sometimes show. Like, it says that they've gone offline, and then it doesn't. But you can tell by the way. You can tell by these lines if a player is still active. Okay, purple doing a bunch of stuff. Sure. Well done. Okay. And they have a huge army. Okay, blue matches in early. Who are they killing? They can kill green, I think. If they can do it. Green worth 4. Green's probably going to put in on their turn, so... Oh no, don't punch me, man. Don't punch me, man. If I lose either of these 2 positions, I'm in a rough spot, holding 4 cards but not having a match. Fuck! Ah, I knew it! Ah, god damn it. Terrible news for me. Okay. Maybe he kills orange? No, he just punches me. Fuck! Okay, blue. Good for you. Both of these guys have to be pretty good to kill me still. Because I have half of my troops all the way out here, and I have a large piece. Okay. Not dead yet. Oh my god, maybe I am. If the bot attacks my big army, I'm fucked. Don't do it, bot. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, blue taking half of me but not taking all of me was really bad news. Someone has to kill orange. It's going to be me next turn, if at all possible. I have to maintain all of this territory up here. I figured purple's going to gun for blue, but who knows, because purple is not behaving in a way that makes any sense to me at all. Alright, I'm going to put my armies there. I'm going to make my attack in the far corner and hide and hope I don't die. Now, I will be holding 5 cards I match in, so I don't mind locking my army inside of itself in the far corner now, because I just need to not die. And if I can not die, I will take orange on my turn. Looks like purple is doing it before me. Oh, it's very close. They fuck up because they have to take a 6 as their final, and they're going to lose that roll. 13 on 4 wins. 8 on 6 won't. Oh, they win! Lucky them! Wow, I just keep eating dick in this game. So, purple's going to match in now. Who do they punch? Sure hope it's not me. They don't punch. They fortify. Okay. Now, as long as I don't die to blue, I survive, match in, match points like 40? Yeah, 45? Fuck. Alright, I kill green. Gotta split a bunch, though, to do that. They're gonna clean that one up. I won't have to split as much. Be one solid path to green. But green has 52. Fuck. 50. I'm not... It's still very tight. Okay, blue chipping on me. Okay. If I put all my troops here, 5, so that's 51 plus these 2 singles in a straight line. I think that's like the exact number. So I'm putting in 49. You guys feeling lucky? Watch me fuck this up. Woo! Alright. Now we can punish these retards. Okay, so... I'm gonna piss both of these guys off, but fuck them. You don't get beats on me. Now, who's coming east? Huh? Who wants a piece of me? Fuck both of you guys. Do I have a match? I do. Think I win now. Ooh, shouldn't have fucked up in the early game. What are you gonna do, purple? Match in? Purple holding 5? Oh, yeah! Alright, purple's the fish. Come at me, bro. And they open up the line to my big army to just... Woo! Alright. Well, that was a fun game. Purple's dead. Holding 5. And the slow grind of the dead. Give him a good game now. And we'll clean it up on my turn. Alright, and purple is defeated. Holding 5, match again. Kill blue, Bob's your uncle. Blue is surprised at that move. Oh, is it? Is it a nice move? Yeah, good game, man. And there you have it. Risk takers. Defeating 4 human opponents, 2 beginners, an intermediate, and an expert. And yeah, as predicted, the 2 last to survive were both beginners. So, we rank up to 823. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found some of it entertaining and informative. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.